My beloved child, I need you to listen to me very carefully today. I know you are frustrated. I know you are confused. I see you pacing the floor, looking at your plans, looking at your calendar, and wondering why everything seems to be falling apart. You had a plan. You had a timeline. You thought you knew exactly where you were going and how you were going to get there. But suddenly, out of nowhere, there was a stop. A door slammed shut. A relationship ended abruptly. A funding source dried up. A delay hit your project. You are looking at this situation and calling it a disaster. You are calling it a failure. You are even tempted to call it an attack from the enemy. But I am here to open your spiritual eyes. What you are calling a disaster, I call a rescue. What you are calling a delay, I call a deliverance. I am the one who stopped you. I am sending a divine interruption to save your life. You must understand that I see what you cannot see. You are living in the dimension of time and space, where you can only see what is right in front of you. You see the open road. I see the bridge is out 3 miles ahead. You see the beautiful opportunity. I see the trap hidden inside the contract. You see the charming person. I see the heart that will eventually break yours. Because I am the Alpha and the Omega. I see the end from the beginning. And because I love you with an everlasting love, I will not sit idly by and watch you walk into destruction. I will intervene. And sometimes, my intervention looks like an interruption. Think of a parent walking with a small child on a busy sidewalk. If that child suddenly darts toward the street, the parent does not politely ask them to stop. The parent grabs them. The parent yanks them back. To the child, that yank feels like restriction. It feels jarring. It might even hurt a little. The child might cry and say, "Why did you stop me? I wanted to go there." But the parent knows that the yank saved the child from being hit by a car. My child, I have yanked you back. The rejection you just experienced, that was me yanking you back from a toxic situation. The job you didn't get, that was me yanking you back from an environment that would have destroyed your mental health. The loan that was denied, that was me yanking you back from financial ruin. Do not despise the yank. It is the grip of my grace. I am the divine traffic controller of your life. Lights and the green lights. Right now, I have given you a red light. You are honking your horn. You are revving your engine. And you are trying to find a way around the barricade. Stop. Turn off the engine. Rest. If I have put up a red light, it is because cross traffic is coming. Danger is crossing your path. And I am holding you still until the danger passes. If you run this red light, if you force your way through this door I have closed, you will collide with a calamity that I intended for you to miss. There are battles I am fighting for you that you will never know about. There are accidents I have prevented. There are sicknesses I have blocked. There are legal troubles I have diverted. You are upset because your schedule was interrupted, but you do not realize that your destiny was preserved. I am asking you to trust the timing of the interruption. I know it is inconvenient. I know it is embarrassing to tell people it didn't work out, but I would rather you be embarrassed and safe than proud and destroyed. Recall the story of Balaam and his donkey in the scriptures. Balaam was riding his donkey, determined to go on a journey that I was displeased with. 3 times the donkey stopped. 3 times the donkey turned aside or laid down. Balaam was furious. He beat the donkey. But then I opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the path with a drawn sword, et perso care, ready to strike him down. The donkey saw the danger. Balaam did not. The interruption saved his life. My child, your circumstances are the donkey. The problem that is stopping you is actually protecting you from a sword you cannot see. Stop beating the donkey. Stop cursing the circumstance. Thank me for the stop. You have been praying, Lord, lead me. Lord, guide me. Lord, protect me. Well, I am answering that prayer. This interruption is the answer. Protection doesn't always feel like a warm hug. Sometimes it feels like a brick wall. When you hit the wall, don't try to climb over it. Lean against it and wait. I have promised that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Sometimes, the way I stop the weapon from prospering is by moving you out of the target zone. I have moved you. I have shifted your position. I have hidden you in the cleft of the rock. I know you feel like you are losing time. God, I am falling behind. Behind who? You are running a race against yourself, on a track I designed. You cannot be behind in a timing that I control. I can do more in a suddenly moment than you can do in 10 years of striving. When the danger passes, when the coast is clear, I will lift the barrier. And when I say go, you will move with such acceleration that you will overlook this delay. But for now, the command is stand still. This interruption is also exposing your idols. What are you holding on to so tightly that it hurts to let go? Is it your career plan? Is it your reputation? Is it a relationship? When I interrupt your plans, I am revealing who is really in charge. If you throw a tantrum when I say no, it shows that you are worshiping the plan, not the planner. Surrender your agenda to me today. Lay it down on the altar. Say, Lord, not my will, but yours be done. That is the prayer that brings peace. Do not let the enemy whisper that I have forgotten you. If God loved you, he would have let you get that promotion. No, because I love you, I kept you from a position that would have kept you from your family. If God loved you, he would have saved that relationship. No, because I love you, I saved you from a marriage that would have broken your spirit. My no is just as loving as my yes. My wait is just as powerful as my go. The interruption is not the end of the story. It is a plot twist. It is the moment where the hero is diverted from the easy path to the necessary path. You are being rerouted. Your GPS is saying recalculating. Do not panic. The destination hasn't changed, only the route has. And my route, though it may seem longer, is the only one that leads to life. Abundant. My child, I see you standing at the door I just closed. I see you jiggling the handle. I see you looking for a window to crawl through. I see you trying to pick the lock. You are striving to make something happen that I have clearly stopped. And I am telling you today, with all the love of a father, stop forcing it. If you have to force it, it is not from me. If you have to manipulate people, compromise your values, or exhaust yourself to the point of sickness just to keep a door open, that is a sign that I am not in it. Erect a dead thing. Let it die. I cannot give you the new thing until you let go of the carcass of the old thing. You are in danger of creating an Ishmael. Remember Abraham and Sarah? I promised them a son, Isaac. But when the promise didn't happen on their timeline, they panicked. They tried to help me out. They created their own solution through Hagar, and Ishmael was born. Ishmael was not the promise. He was a product of impatience. And that decision caused conflict that lasted for generations. I do not want you to birth an Ishmael. I do not want you to create a temporary solution that will become a permanent problem. Wait for Isaac. Wait for the promise. My suddenly is worth the wait. This divine interruption is also a divine inspection. I have called a timeout on the field of your life. Why? Because you were running in the wrong direction. You were chasing a definition of success that the world gave you, not the one I gave you. You were climbing a ladder that was leaning against the wrong wall. If I had let you keep going, you would have reached the top, only to realize you were empty inside. I love you too much to let you succeed at the wrong thing. I have interrupted your career, your relationship, or your plans to realign your compass. I am recalibrating your heart. I am asking you, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? I am saving your soul from being consumed by the world. There is a peace that comes when you accept the interruption. As long as you fight it, you will have anxiety. You will have stress headaches. You will have conflict. But the moment you surrender, the moment you say, Lord, if you stopped it, I accept it, a supernatural peace will settle over you. That peace is the umpire. It tells you that you are safe. Stop fighting the current. Float. Let the river of my will take you where I want you to go. You are are exhausted from swimming upstream. I am saving you from a burden you are not strong enough to carry yet. You are asking for a promotion, but I knew the pressure of that position would break you right now. You are asking for a relationship, but I knew you still had unhealed wounds that would bleed on that person. I interrupted you to develop you. I am sending you to the training ground. David was anointed king, but he didn't go straight to the throne. He went to the pasture, and then he went to the cave. The cave was an interruption to his kingship, but it was the making of his character. Do not despise the cave. The cave is where you learn to pray. The cave is where you learn to worship when no one is watching. I am building muscles in you that you are going to need for the weight of glory I am about to release. You are worried about what people will think. You are worried they will say you failed. Let them talk. Noah looked foolish building an ark when there was no rain. He looked like a failure to his neighbors. But when the rain came, his foolishness was revealed as salvation. Your obedience to my stop sign may look like failure to the world, but in the spiritual realm, it is wisdom. Do not perform for the audience of people. Perform for the audience of one. I am the only one whose well done matters. I am also using this interruption to filter your circle. When the party stops, when the money gets tight, when the progress stalls, watch who stays. The interruption is a sieve. I am shaking your life to shake off the parasites, the fake friends, and the users. They loved you for what you could do for them, not for who you are. When the car stops, they get out. Let them walk. I am removing them so I can surround you with people who will love you in the famine as well as the feast. This feels like a loss, but it is a cleansing. You have felt invisible during this time. You feel like life is passing you by. But remember, when a seed is planted, it is buried. It is in the dark. It is interrupted from the light. But it is not dead, it is germinating. You are in a germination season. There is activity happening underground. Roots are going down deep. You are not buried, you are planted. And if you are planted, a harvest is inevitable. Listen to the sound of my voice in the silence. The interruption has quieted the noise of your busy life so that you can finally hear me. I have been trying to tell you something, but you were moving too fast. Now that you are still, listen. I am giving you new instructions. I am giving you a new strategy. I am downloading a blueprint that is better than the one you had. The plan you made was good. The plan I have is glorious. Do not try to kick down the door I have locked. I have the key. When the time is right, I will unlock it, and you will walk through with ease. Until then, rest in the hallway. Trust the doorkeeper. I know what is on the other side, and I am preparing you to handle it. My beloved, as we bring this message to a close, I want to leave you with an image that will anchor your soul in this season of waiting. I want you to visualize an archer with a bow and arrow. To shoot the arrow forward, the archer must first pull it back. The further back the arrow is pulled, the more tension is created, but also, the farther and faster it will fly when released. You are the arrow in my hand. This divine interruption, this pulling back that you are feeling, it is not a retreat. It is a setup for a launch. I am pulling you back from the ordinary, so I can release you into the extraordinary. The tension you feel is simply potential energy being stored up. Do not struggle against the archer's hand. If you snap the string now, you will fall at your feet. But if you wait for my release, you will hit the bullseye. I promise you that this interruption is not a denial. It is a delay for a purpose. And that purpose is often to give you a better yes. You were crying over the copper I took from your hand, not realizing I was trying to give you gold. You were holding on to a good thing, but good is the enemy of best. I am a God of the best. I want the best for you. I want the best spouse, the best career, the best ministry, the best health. Sometimes, to get you to the best, I have to ruthlessly cut away the good. Trust me with the knife. I wound to heal. I subtract to multiply. I know you are worried about the wreckage of your plans. You look at the pieces of your shattered schedule and you see a mess. I see a mosaic. I am the master artist who takes the broken pieces of human plans, and arranges them into a masterpiece of divine grace. Nothing will be wasted. The time you spent waiting, not wasted. It built patience. The tears you cried, not wasted. They watered your compassion. The money you lost, not wasted. It taught you stewardship. I will redeem the time. I will restore the years the locusts have eaten. I want you to stop asking why and start asking what. Why keeps you looking backward, analyzing the crash? What turns your face forward? Lord, what are you showing me in this season? Lord, what are you preparing me for? Lord, what is my assignment in the waiting room? When you change the question, you change your perspective. You stop being a victim of circumstance and start being a student of providence. There is a testimony coming out of this that will shock people. When I finally release you, when the divine interruption lifts, you are going to move with such grace and favor that people will ask, "How did you do it?" And you will be able to say, "I didn't. God stopped me, God held me, and God launched me." Your life will be a signpost pointing to my faithfulness. The delay will be the very thing that makes the testimony sweet. Lazarus was dead for 4 days. That was a delay. But the delay set the stage for the greatest miracle. Your delay is setting the stage for glory. I am asking you to take your hands off the steering wheel. You have been trying to drive from the passenger seat, grabbing the wheel, slamming the brakes, screaming at the driver. It is exhausting, isn't it? Let go. I know how to drive. I know the roads you have never traveled. I know where the construction zones are. I know where the cliffs are. Sit back, breathe, look out the window, and enjoy the scenery of my grace. We will get there, and we will get there safely. Now, I want to seal this rescue mission with a prayer of total surrender. I want you to say this out loud, as a sign that you are accepting the interruption as a blessing, not a curse. Heavenly Father, I thank you for loving me enough to interrupt me. Thank you for saving me from dangers I cannot see. Thank you for closing doors that would have led to my destruction. I surrender my plans to you. I surrender my timeline to you. I forgive the people involved in the delay, and I recognize your hand behind it all. I stop fighting the process. I choose to trust the archer. Pull me back as far as you need to, Lord, and aim me wherever you please. I trust that your no is for my protection, and your wait is for my preparation. I receive your peace in this pause. I am ready for the better yes. In Jesus' name, amen. My child, the struggle is over. The anxiety is lifting. You are safe in my will. The interruption was not to harm you, but to save you. Rest now. The green light is coming. I love you. I love you. I love you.